Hey guys, welcome back to Age of Mythology Titans. I'm sure you're familiar with this game. You may have seen a couple of these on the channel. We're going to jump into an FFA Wonder match because it's so wonderful. Now, I just want to say that I was going to record Diversity Diversity mod. There were some professional players playing on the Diversity mod, but I tried every single version of the game, including Diversity, to open it with, and I simply could not open the game. So we're stuck with this crappy, terrible match that I'm going to have to overhype. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, this is, I'm not going to lie, guys. This is a newbie match. So we're just going to keep it on high speed. You know what? I'm just going to take off Fog of War so we can see the map way more clearly. So, as you can see, we got me playing Isis. We got some dude playing Hades. Enya Leos. We've got Aaron with 1A. I've never seen that one before. Maybe it's Aaron. Aron. We got the Gambler here, who's going to show us how to gamble. Ancient Rage. I feel like I've heard of this name before, but I'm not really sure. Here's Antonis Samaras. I'm pretty sure this is the guy who hosts FFAs on this map, Jotunheim, pretty much all the time, and he only plays that ever. So that's him. And here's Daft Gamer, who seems to be a little bit more newbie than the rest from this playstyle, but maybe I'm speaking too soon here. No, never mind. He built a new granary. I thought he wasn't going for another granary. So let's look at the map positioning here. I spawn with one opening here and a massive opening here. It would be really hard to wall this off. Well, there's that much space. I guess that's not as bad as I thought. But let's see. It looks like Aaron is going for the wall here. And he has already double walled his other side. Yellow's walled that off too. The middle is still wide open. And as you can tell, Yellow's only got... Wait, he's got one big opening. So pretty much he's got two entrances in one massive opening. Teal also has two openings. Blue is completely walled off on one side of the map here. So he's got two openings there. But as you can tell, he can only fight with orange. And both of them have already walled each other off. So blue might actually have the best position here. But if I look at orange, he's also got a really crazy spawn here. This whole thing is walled off. There's only one entrance to green, and he's poking at it right away. Unfortunately for orange, though, he has no way of walling off like everything here, unless he literally walls it off completely. But you know, there's just so much space there that it's hard to wall off. So yeah, I'm not even sure what to look at here. What's going on? So I'm going fast heroic, not completely. I went town center fast heroic. Most people are going for town centers, as you can see. I'm just going to look at this. This is the only action we got here. So, green is the furthest behind in the game right now. And he is being attacked. This wall is not going to fall until he focuses down that villager. So, it seems like these guys are a little bit scrappy here. A little bit scrappy. And there's a nice hoplite toss by the Cyclops. Everything stayed alive except the Ajax. Those definitely did not stay alive. Those Ajax died. Those Ajax died. Yeah, I'm just thinking about something else here. I definitely will have to delete these clips. I was excited to watch them, but I will not be able to watch them. Every single time I open them, there's some weird bug that happens. Like the villagers just stop moving or something like that. So, really weird. But either way, I mean, I still got a couple other video clips I could go through and look at. Okay, so I've got a wall here. I mean, purple's got a wall on me. Green's also got a wall on me. By the way, guys, tell me if this game seems a little too bright. Like, if the brightness is a little too high. Because I was still messing around with my settings here. And I'm not sure how the settings are going right now. It took me a while to set up the recording with the Windows 10. Because, once again, as soon as I got a Windows 10, the first thing I saw was advertisements. And sooner or later, I learned that Minesweeper now requires a yearly subscription to play. Like, you have to pay for it, which is a complete ripoff. So, it seems like Microsoft really sold out when they developed Windows 10. But on better news, we got a Cyclops dominating Toxotes here, just going down to the sheer mass of Toxotes, but he definitely took out quite a lot. So it's a Cyclops versus Cyclops, Hades on Hades battlefront here, and Daft Gamer definitely has the better hand at it. Oh man, this green guy definitely needs to pick up his slack. Well, I wish I could change my scroll speed, but that would screw up the whole recording right now, so I can't really change the scroll speed. That is not going to happen. Oh, look at this. I didn't even notice. Ancient Rage has a complete forward into Yellow's base, inside of Yellow's base. And Yellow does have lots of hoplites, so if he takes out this army, he could actually destroy this town center, push him back. But here's the reinforcements coming in. With that, he's actually not going to be able to hold off. Let me just check his point of view here. He does have enough resources for heroic, which would be advantageous. These archers are focusing down the military, but this might be too early of a commitment. He should ideally pull back, gather his reinforcements, and kill off Teal's army before he commits to this. Now, it seems like he is going to take out the town center, but he's going to lose his army in the process, and that could actually be GG for him. That's what happens in the game. You got to have good control of your army. Teal is repairing the town center, but that's not going to be enough. It seems like he is being pushed back. Surprisingly, Yellow's army didn't take as much damage as I expected. Only half of it went down, so he's still able to fight and kill off lots of Teal's units, especially with these archers. Teal doesn't have any raiding cavalry, which would be the counter to that. No other action is happening out on the map. Blue has not attacked yet. Orange is still doing his thing. Purple, I don't think has attacked yet. Oh wait, he just attacked. That's what I was looking at. And orange and green are still duking it out. I don't think I've attacked yet either. I'm just sitting there. So, like I said earlier, this is kind of a newbie match. But look at this. Teal is now taking some heavy damage here. For some reason, he took all his villagers and decided to run across where the battle is going. Like, literally run across. He could have, you know, maybe went, like, to the side here. Wow. I mean, that's pretty sad for Teal. He had a massive advantage, especially with this. But it seems like he pushed a little too far forward, and his army was out of position. Plus his composition, like, he needed raiding cavalry there. So, it seems like FC Ancient Rage, or FR, he's French. Ancient Rage is just going to fall back and rely on his boom to kick him back. As you can see, he's got way too much resources. Finally click him to the heroic age. Could upgrade a little more. He's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good. This was a big blow, but I feel like because he's on 3 TCs and Yellow's on 1, he can still get a nice recovery attack, or a comeback. I'm trying to think of the word here. He can still make a nice comeback because he'll have heroic age units. Finally, raiding cavalry coming out too, so really good play there on that. A little war going on between me and Purple. Purple does not have anything to defend this with. These archers cannot fight siege, so therefore his army is going to fall quick. That's for sure. Back to here, just cleaning up the 4th TC location. I'm surprised Yellow is the only guy who has not taken a second town center. So he's definitely not too experienced in resource management, especially since there's more deer here and he's already going for farms. So yeah, definitely a more amateur player, but that's okay. I'm not picking on anybody here. And first player resigned. Very early resigned from Purple. I just pushed through his walls. He realized he can't defend it, and he completely just left the game. I mean, wow, that was really early. Okay, 1 player down. Let me speed it up a little bit. So Yellow is now trying to push, but this is what I was talking about. Teal has got heroic age units. Yellow needs to make another hero. He needs both heroes out on the field to defend this. And he has to focus down the mountain giants, because these mountain giants will tank all damage from melee units. So it seems like Teal's now getting a massive upper hand, ready to push in, and he could actually start taking down the town centers here. Just taking control of that. So once again, we're 15 minutes in the game, and Blue has not even attacked once. And Orange has not attacked Blue. Orange is fully focused on Green, and Green is still holding him off fairly well. So very weird match going on here. I think this epic wall is really helping Blue because these two are not engaged whatsoever, and these two are, I guess, on a peace treaty right now. I gotta slow down my talking. Maybe I just gotta, like, breathe a bit deeper. Whew! Okay. It's been a while since I recorded Age of Mythology, honestly. It's been many months. So this is my first comeback. There we go. Teal is taking Yellow's town centers here, as we can tell. Let me just check his line of sight. Not very much. So he's completely focused on Yellow right now. Does not see anything else on the entire map. Really interesting. Definitely going for another town center soon. Fortified town center. Oh, ceasefire was cast by Yellow, and Teal's going straight for that corner town center down there. Fantastic maneuver. So I know I've got top of the scoreboard, but Teal, actually, no, Teal and I are completely tied up pretty much because we're both about to take down the entirety of another player's base, which means we will both have 6 town centers ready to push forward and crush. So him and I are pretty well tied up, and Yellow just resigned. He's just going to be cleaned up now. So it's 2 players controlling this entire half of the map and 3 players on this half of the map. I cannot believe that Blue is 20 minutes in and he has not attacked a single time. He hasn't even sent out one guy. Let me just look at this guy. He sent out a scout and that's it. He hasn't even sent out one army. There's 0 damage taken by his walls, or Orange's walls. So that's, I mean, Daft Gamer's in a really good position considering Blue has not attacked even once this entire game. I just can't believe it. How can you not attack the entire game even once? Wow. Like, we're not playing a 20-minute no rush rule, that's for sure. Whew. Okay, let's see what's happening here. I definitely have maxed out my villagers. I can tell by the count there. So I just finished cleaning up Purple's base. I'm re-expanding there, breaking down the walls further. Nothing really happening here. Ancient Rage just finished cleaning this up. But here's what's going on. Orange definitely infiltrated Green's base now. So Green is on the verge of collapse. He's down to 2 town centers, but his population is so low. His resources are extremely low. He's barely got like 30 villagers at most. So the error here is obviously that he hasn't made enough villagers at this point in the game. I mean, the #1 rule that the strategy guide even says is that economy is #1. So you have to max out your villagers in order to play. So he's scouting that town center, but he really stands no chance here because this is his only army. As soon as this army goes down, he is dead. He is completely dead. So it seems like Daft has definitely pushed forward and is able to take down Green now. Now this army is not going to be enough, but like I said, once Green's army falls, he has no chance. He's a tight positioning going in. Now Teal is just on the verge of going for his late game units, Fire Giants and Ballistas, backed by an army. But he's just missing the improvements right now. So this is perfect timing for me to push in and kill his army before he gets those late game upgrades and basically Ballista spam with the Jarls and stuff like that. So he's just a few steps away from there. Not at the late game point yet. I've got a very powerful siege priest army there. Not really going to do too much damage versus Norse, but you know, it's hard to defend right at this point. Midgall's coming out. You just see his economy. So he's definitely going for that Ragnarok. Got quite a few villagers. Actually, he's not making more villagers. That is so weird. So he's also falling to the same trap of not enough villagers. Now you might be thinking, Strike, this guy's got like 80 villagers. That's correct. But as Norse, you should go for 120. And then Ragnarok out. Unless you're Loki. Loki doesn't even need to max out. Loki's just too overpowered. So here we go. Tight wall situations. Really hard engagement for him. And for me. Especially with these priests picking off all his Fire Giants and Myth units here. Like, he's just falling down with that. But it seems like his population is maxed out. I feel like he has more units somewhere. Yeah, he's got some idle guys just around the map. Let's see what's going on up here. Okay, it's still a tug of war. It seems like Orange has not repopulated his army like I thought he would. He really needs some siege. So he needs a line of soldiers over here and some siege in the back that could be shooting down Green. That's what he needs right now. So we're 22 minutes in the game. Pretty ideal for Titans. I feel like I am saving up for a Titan right now. My favorite count is going up. This guy could go for a Titan easy, considering he still has not attacked the entire game. Like, I can't even emphasize that anymore. We're 23 minutes in the game. He's got an underworld passage. He could just send out a Pegasus right over here, take over somebody's base, but he decides not to attack the entire game. So that's really awkward, I must say. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's going for Titan. So I just missed it there, but Blue is researching Secrets of the Titans right now. He should have a pretty easy time building that up if nobody attacks him. But that is if nobody attacks him. Okay, I'm on my elephant spam at this point. This is actually really hard for him to stop. So it seems like I'm pushing forward, and Ancient Rage is slowly falling down. His empire is actually falling back. He's not able to expand any further. So it seems like the next empire... I mean, I'm the main empire now. I'm not going to lie. I'm the main empire. Nobody's attacking me. I'm the one attacking, destroying, making havoc, wrecking havoc. But it seems like if Daft can take over, he would be the next empire. Actually, Blue is the next empire. Nobody's attacked him. He has not attacked anybody, and he's getting Titan out on the field. So that's pretty hard to stop. I mean, he's got a Titan. He could attack with that Titan if he so chooses. Do you think that he will attack with that Titan? That is the question. Will he attack a single time this entire game? That's the question. Man, I just honestly, I mean, I don't mean to hate on this guy, but how can you host the same map every time and not even attack? Like, I would be bored out of my mind playing this game if that was me. But who knows? Maybe he's an older gentleman. You know, maybe that's how he likes to play. So yeah. Oh, it seems like Rage went for Panic Ragnarok. Yeah, he definitely did not have maxed out units or maxed out army upgrades. So that's considered a panic. Very low economy at this point of the game too. He should have a bit higher. Considering everything's maxed out, you know, he should max out his upgrades. That's the next step. Now here we go. Green is down in population. He's actually lost everything. Rage just resigned. I think Green's going to be the next one to resign. So we're going to be down to Daft, Antonio or Antonis. So Blue, Orange, and me are going to be the last people remaining. But Green is still standing strong with 3 town centers, but I know he's going to fall relatively soon. Now I'm surprised that Daft has not even once decided to attack Blue's base, because Blue's actually building a Titan right now. The one thing I would want to do is attack him, but you know, I'm really far away. Let me just see if I can see how well he's walled off. No, I can't even see that. I can't even see the wall that Blue's got going on. This is an untouchable barrier, and this is the only way to enter. So, like, for me to enter Blue's base, I have to get through Orange's walls, who is practically helping Blue being walled off even more. And another Titan coming out, and a third Titan coming out. So I'm getting my Titan out now. Blue's Titan is evidently not gonna attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 30 minutes in this epic free-for-all match, and Blue has still not even attacked once with a Titan ready to go. So, very interesting match, if I can say so myself. Okay. Let's just keep going. So, I guess half the map is mine here. I'm definitely dominating the match, simply due to skill set. Different skill sets in this game, because, I mean, everybody here knows, everybody who's watched my videos would know that my Egyptian is not very strong. But, considering I'm the top of the round here, you know, that evidently tells us that the skill set is very wide of a gap. Alright, so just as Orange is finishing securing Green's base, I'm setting my Titan in there, hopefully, to try to destroy him. And it seems like I just found out the great Chinese wall that Blue's got going on. I mean, look at this spawn. Literally from his corner to half the map is just a wall. So that's a really good map. Perfect map to make a wonder in. So he's going straight for a wonder, considering he still hasn't attacked the entire time. So this, I guess, is his best strategy. He may as well go for a wonder. I mean, what else can he do? If his soldiers are not willing to attack, he may as well just camp in his base and go for a wonder, right? Here we go. Wonder is out on the field. What else is going on? Orange's army. So now Orange and I are starting to go head in head, engage each other. My Titan has been idle for quite a while, and so has his. Let's see what's happening here. I'm going straight into the walls of Orange here, trying to reach that wonder, but unfortunately, Orange's walls are actually helping Blue's wonder. Like, this is so crazy. He should just delete these, run in with his Titan, and try to destroy it, but whatever. It's not too much of a danger, because we still have 9 minutes left. Plus, there's so much siege here. So honestly, I feel like the question is, what are we going to do with our Titans here? Alright, there's Blue's army that's fighting for the first time in this entire game at 35 minutes in. He should be able to destroy my army completely, because Merbedins actually dominate everything here. I do have a few Axemen mixed in, but no, he won't destroy the entire army. I got way too much population on him, so Yeah, that's the only advantage I got right now. Alright, so Blue's walls have been broken. Orange is coming in from the back there. I'm surprised neither of our Titans are moving. I hope this recording game didn't glitch out, because I just find it really weird that our Titans are not moving. But, oh, there we go. Just as I said that, it's finally moving. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, heavy siege pushing into Blue's base. He's actually having a hard time defending this, but his Titan is just coming in at the right time. I'm just seeing where's my reinforcements at. So I'm just pushing through. I'm actually attacking... Wow, look at all those Sphinx. So I'm actually attacking Orange right now. Basically destroying the walls that are preventing me from attacking further. Titan finally running in. Orange's Titan has been idle the whole time that it was out on the field so far. Really awkward, once again. But Blue's Titan... Oh, wow. I was going to say Blue's Titan is going to die from taking the first hit. But he actually used a bolt. I'm still ahead by just a couple hits here, so it seems like my Titan will prevail. But he does have Myrmidons that are assisting. They don't have that upgrade to have bonus versus myth. That's the only downside. But it seems like I will kill his Titan before he kills mine. Although my Titan's going to be so damaged that it will die pretty soon. Alrighty. There we go. So coming in with a massive army. I already used my Eclipse, but I got lots of Sphinx ready to engage. Here we go. Okay, there's no way Blue can defend this harassment, but what I have to focus on is this Wonder back here. He's got 4.5 minutes left on it, and there's a far walking distance all the way back there. He's still walling up more, building more buildings, and Orange's Titan has still not attacked a single time. So we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. Okay, the Shades come in. That's going to be an interesting... Do Shades get armory upgrades? I don't think they do. I don't think Shades get armory upgrades. No, they don't. Okay, that's pretty realistic. I mean, they're not carrying any weapons, right? Except that sickle there. So, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Lots of damage being taken out, but the Wonder is at 3.5 minutes now. Nobody has been able to touch it yet. Is there any other underworlds? Nope. Orange does not have an underworld passage. In fact, Blue is the only one with an underworld still active that he's obviously not going to use the entire game. My Titan is just about to fall. We're wreaking havoc in his base, but will it be enough damage? That's the real question. Orange's Titan finally comes to play. Lots of walls. There's 3 minutes left. Keep in mind, guys, if I were to have access to this Wonder, if I were to have, like damage access, in under 30 seconds, it can be destroyed by pure siege. In under 30 seconds. So even if it's down to a minute, as long as we have access past these barriers, we, together, can still destroy the Wonder. So it's not over. Many people think it's over at this point. Oh, wow. Oh, it's just Blue. But it's not over. There's 2.5 minutes on the Wonder. The only thing against me is this massive amount of space that I have to travel in order to reach his Wonder. And it seems like I got distracted by the town center here. This might be a mistake. Oh, my Titan just went down. Because at this point, it's crucial for me to just keep pushing all in on his Wonder. He's even got a small army to defend. Lots of towers. It's absolutely crucial to just keep pushing for the Wonder. It's down to 2 minutes now. Orange's Titan is just moving forward very slowly, destroying that wall there. Okay, where's my siege? I need backup. These priests are not going to cut it. I have too many priests. There's the siege. Coming in, moving very slowly. I just realized the mistake here. As Isis, I should have chosen rocks. I shouldn't have went Ancestor's Eclipse, because that's best in 1v1s, 2v2s. But this is a massive game. In massive games, as Isis, I have to go for rocks. So not going for rocks is a mistake, because a Wonder can be countered with a simple rock drop over here. Tons of catapults. Shazam. So my army is actually too far away from dealing any damage at this point. We've got just a minute left, and Orange's Titan is just moving into the Wonder now. Just moving in relatively slowly, but there is still a minute on the Wonder. Can he touch it before the time expires? My army is definitely too far. Oh my god! I forgot he had that. Oh my god, that's a good game. I forgot he had the ceasefire. I even looked at his clip and wow, what a troll. What a troll this guy is. He camped in his round. He camped in his grounds the entire game and then made a Wonder and then ceasefired so that his own Wonder could not be touched. Wow, that's a good game. That's literally a good game. Everybody's defeated. Blue wins the game with the troll Wonder of a lifetime. Alright guys, what did we learn here? First of all is Isis. I should have went rocks. Because key thing in this map is is coughing. No, key thing is this map is mobility. Rocks have maximum mobility. And Deaf Gamer should have went for an Underworld Passage. Once again, maximum mobility. So anything that has max mobility is necessary on this map. Absolutely necessary in massive team games. That's the lesson for today. I may have had top economy. I may have had top improvements. But Blue definitely outsmarted us all with that map positioning that he had. No, actually, that was a really good wall and stuff. So, yeah, that's the game. I can't say that was the best of matches. But, it's at least a video, right? So, now that's one less clip to worry about. I'll delete all the ones that I can't record and check out what else I can record. I know you guys love live matches way more than recordings, but I just got my recordings up and running, so I just wanted to throw this out there. Well, until next time, see you guys.